Welcome back to Oblivion. Sorry, I make myself fucking giggle. I can't even get through the flipping intro. I was about to say, in my head, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Not playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Magpie. Playing Oblivion. Okay. Do you know what? I could try and redo that and do it properly. I'm just going to leave that in. I've decided it's the chill series. We're going to leave in all of the mistakes. Ooh, that's a nice little tunnel through there that leads up to the castle, probably. I've never noticed that before. No, that's the town gate to the Great Forest, which I think probably is like outside the city, is it? Yeah, that's just leading us to like outside the city. That's very nice. We're in Coral. I have no idea why we're in Coral. I can't remember. I think we were getting a quest off somebody, weren't we? Were we getting a... hang on. No, we were getting a mission off the Thieves Guild, because the Grey Fox was here, but then I think we also got one off the Fighters Guild, maybe? Yes, so Maglia of the Fighters Guild has defaulted on a contract in Skingrad, so I need to go over to Skingrad to deal with him. We've also got Arrow of Extradition. The Grey Fox will pay me 500 gold coins to steal the Arrow of Extradition. It was recently recovered by Breville's Court Wizard. There will be no blood price for killing the Court Wizard, Fathis, so long as he doesn't die in the castle. Oh, interesting. I should start my search in Breville. I wonder if that means that killing him will count as murder then. Because it says no blood price. But I mean, that's only as far as the Thieves Guild is concerned. But if I kill him, but he like doesn't attack me, so I just kill him, isn't that murder? Would that count as murder as far as the Dark Brotherhood is concerned? I don't know. And then we've still got Order of the Virtuous Blood. I'm really on point today, aren't I? Can you tell? You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. It's Christmas Day when I'm recording this. So, you know, I'm a little bit not entirely with it. I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just, you know, it's Christmas Day. So, yeah, mainly I'm a bit out of it because I've been doing 3 o'clock starts at work all week because I work in a shop and it's Christmas. So, obviously, it's really hectic. So, it's been a really, really long week. It's a really long week. And I've been ill as well. I had a stomach bug followed by a cold, all in the run-up to Christmas. So, it's been a bit mental, which is why you didn't end up getting a Christmas video on Christmas Day. You were going to have a special Dragon Age video on Christmas Day and it just never got recorded because there was too much other shit happening. And now it's Christmas Day and it's quite late on in Christmas Day. I've had my mother around all day, so she's just gone home. The kittens are in the other room playing with copious amounts of wrapping paper. I have eaten more chocolate than is reasonably advisable for any human. And I've got 2 hours to kill before the Call the Midwife Christmas special. And I thought, what better thing to do than record an episode of the Chill series? Because the wonderful thing about the Chill series is I don't need to prepare for it. I don't need to be in the right mood or anything. I could just jump in and it doesn't matter because it's the Chill series. So, yes, we have no clear way to go, really, do we? Because we've got Skingrad for the Fighters Guild. We've got Breville for the Thieves Guild, which are sort of in opposite directions. We've got stuff to do in the Imperial City because we've got the Order of the Virtuous Blood. We still never did the Merchants one. Yeah, Unfriendly Competition. We picked that one up ages ago and I've just never bothered to do anything about it. We still need to buy stuff for Battlehorn Castle, which I haven't been back to in ages. We've got the Arena, that's the Imperial City. Most of this is just DLC stuff. And then we do have some stuff in Anvil, like there's, where spirits have lease. And we've got, like, Dunbarrow Cove and stuff. I think I still need to buy some of the stuff for that. But we don't have, like, a clear sort of direction to head in. So, to be honest, I think we're going to stick with the Fighters Guild. And we're going to head over to Skingrad. Because, you know what? I've spent quite a lot of time in Breville recently, and I just don't feel like going back yet. So, I still have my nipple warmer on. I don't need my nipple warmer on. We're in warmer climes now. Right, nipple warmer's off. Right, I cannot remember anything that was particularly happening as far as leveling goes. Right, so we just leveled up. So we've got no progression to the next level yet. So the things I still want to be mainly focusing on are Conjuration, Heavy Armour and Block to get my endurance up, Mysticism, but also Destruction. Because right now my Mysticism and my Conjuration are actually higher than my Destruction. Yeah, I just really want to try and stay away from my major skills as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to stay in Heavy Armour. I'm going to put my Heavy Armour boots on rather than my light boots. There we go, my Heavy Armour boots. And yes, we got my bow of burning, didn't we, and my mace of burning. So I'm starting to get my blunt skill up. And also my block skill, because I think I had quite good shield, didn't I? Shield of the Empire, reflect damage 6%. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. So, yes, we're just going to basically try and avoid using any of my major skills, if at all possible. And we are going to head down to Skingrad. And I do remember, with a heavy heart, that we slightly lost Flash last time. I can't actually remember how we lost her. How did Flash die? Oh my god, how have I forgotten how Flash died? I know that Flash died somehow, and we now have Chestnut, my Chestnut horse, who I've named Chestnut, because I'm imaginative like that. So yes, you have big hooves to fill, Chestnut. Flash was an excellent horse, but, you know, it was not to be. Can't believe Flash died. That was so irritating. I wanted Flash to be with me, like, till the very end. I wanted to get to the end of the game and still have Flash. Ooh, there's a village over here, with, burned looking buildings in it. Hack Dirt. Oh, I remember Hack Dirt. Is this not where what's her name gets taken when she gets kidnapped? The Argonian. Can't remember her name. Her mother runs one of the shops and she gets kidnapped and she's brought here and it's like a cult or something. I can't entirely remember. I don't know what happens if you go to Hack Dirt before you get that mission. I don't know if you can discover the cult and kill them all before they kidnap her. Probably not. Oh, I've run across a cave and there's goblins. Should we have some goblin fighting going on? Redguard Valley Cave. Oh, interesting. You think Redguard Valley Cave would have Redguards in it? Apparently, it's all about the goblins. That's alright, I will take any opportunity to get my hand-to-hand skill up, and punching goblins is quite easy. Should we have a little peek inside? Because goblins are not difficult to take down. I can do a bit of maybe skill farming. Because I can summon a scamp, can't I? And I do want to get my conjuration up. I should name my scamp, shouldn't I? What should we call my scamp who I summon? We're just going to assume that I summon the same scamp every single time. And he keeps getting killed and sent back to Oblivion. And then I keep summoning him again. Because I'm evil like that. And, oh, that's not a goblin. That's a ogre. Interesting. They weren't particularly difficult either. Yeah, oh yes, we've got ogres in here. I don't know whether ogres and goblins hang out together typically. Like, maybe once you get to a certain level, ogres start spawning in goblin places. Or maybe there were just a couple of goblins hanging out outside an ogre place. I don't know. But I am going to summon a scamp right there. He's not going to do anything because they haven't spotted me yet. That's irritating. Okay, let's just run up. Let's just run up, punch these ogres in the face. Redguard Valley Ogre Stone Wrecker. Ooh, he actually packs quite a punch, he does. Okay, if we switch to my shield and my mace of burning. Where's my scamp? Has my scamp disappeared? Oh, that's not fair. I'm going to re-summon my scamp. There we go. My conjuration skill increased. That's exactly what I wanted. And my mace of burning, which is epic. And my blood skill increased. Good. And Ogre's Teeth, which is actually worth quite a lot of money. And through all of that, that ogre had absolutely no idea I was here. Okay. Just need to heal myself up a bit. Yeah, so we need a name for my scamp. What's a good name for a scamp? I think Sammy. Sammy the Scamp. I think that would be a good name. What do you think? Sammy the Scamp? I quite like that as a name. He's trying to beat up Sammy the Scamp. The enchanted item does not have enough charge. What the actual hell? I just charged it up, didn't I? I'm sure I just charged it up. Did I not just charge it up in Coral? Or actually, was it that other place where I charged it up? Did I charge it up in... Where was I before Coral? Bruma, I think. Well, apparently it's out of charge, which is kind of rubbish, but that's alright. I am sure I can handle a few ogres without my magical powers. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? So how much damage does it do? Not nearly as much damage without the enchantment. Right, we'll go back to fists. I think I'm better at fists. Yeah, my fists do so much more damage than the mace does, just because my blood skill isn't that high. He hits really hard though, flipping heck. I am definitely noticing that I do have more magic though since these last two level ups where I've been putting into intelligence. I do have more magic and it does come back quicker. He's just running into a rock over there. That's good. Don't think I need to worry about him too much. Can probably just sit here and get me health back. Oh, hang on, I think he's finally figured out how to get round to me. Took him flipping long enough. The music has actually got bored and just turned off. That's how long it took him to figure out where I was and how to get to me. The music was just like, nah, we're just giving up on this one, love. Yeah, the only trouble with these ogres are when they do hit you, they do quite a lot of damage. I'd probably be better attacking them with my bow and arrow, but I don't want to get my marksman skill up. So, we have 2 ways to go. We've got a way through there. We've got a way through over here. Hope this doesn't end up being a massive place. I don't want another diversion the same length as the naked Argonians were. Okay, I can see a one over there. I think I might just try and put an arrow in him. I've only got 3 steel arrows, which is unfortunate. Ooh, that was +3 sneak attack damage with my bow of burning, and it didn't even do that much. He might be like a super ogre. I'm just going to go and stand near the door because I didn't even bother getting my health right up because I was being too cocky. And he has not even decided to come after me. What an arsehole. What an arsehole. He doesn't want me to be able to escape through the door. That's what it is. Me little eye is saying that he still knows where I am. But he's not coming after me and the music's not going mental and I can't see where he is. Is he running into a rock? Is that what's happening? Because it would not be the first time. Where the hell is it? Well, okay, so there's one over there. I don't know if that's the same one. Launch a fireball at him and see what happens. Okay, I don't know if this is the same one. I'm going to assume that this is the same one. Hello. You don't seem that tough. I don't think he seems that tough. It's just that that was like +3 sneak attack on the arrow and it was an enchanted arrow and it just hardly did naught to him. Okay, going in with the punchy fists and down he goes. Okay. Ooh, yes, that was my steel arrow, so it was the one that I shot. Do you know what I like? And I don't know if it's like a deliberate attention to detail or if it's just a coincidence. But this place is full of ogres, right? And ogres, you loot ogres' teeth off of ogres. And that cave looks like it's got teeth. Look! It looks like it's got little pointy teeth. Isn't that nice? That just looks like an ogre's mouth over there. You can also see there's a tunnel going off down there. And there's another way further ahead there where there's more ogres. I feel like this place is going to end up being big. Oh, well actually I think that tunnel just connects back to that one that we could see before. There's another one going off over there. I swear to God, 90% of my time in this game is just sat trying to get my health up, waiting for my magic to come back so I can use my restoration skill, then having to wait for my magic to come back so I can use more of my restoration skill. It takes up a lot of my time. I know restoration can be quite a difficult skill to get up because it goes up slower than the rest of them, but if you want to know the secret to getting your restoration skill up, have incredibly high endurance and incredibly low intelligence so that you've got stupid amounts of health and not much magic and you just need to use restoration all the time. It's a lot of grind. Right, does this actually lead anywhere? Or is it a dead end? I can't quite tell. I'm going to see if I can get a sneak attack in on him. There we go. There we go. That was good, wasn't it? Right, block, 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 block. I don't block enough. I think that's part of the problem. Oh my God, I'm being attacked by 2. I'm being attacked by 2. That's not good. 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 Luckily, I can outrun them really easily because they are very, very slow. And they tend to get stuck on things like rocks. Okay, one of them's managed to follow me as far as there. Is he going away again? I want to see if I can get him with a fireball. At least let him know that I'm here. No, I think I missed him with both of those. And he didn't consider the 2 fireballs that came charging past him in any way suspicious. Okay, let's head back in and see if I can find him. There he is, there he is, there he is. I don't want to be fighting both of them at the same time because they do a lot of damage. Might have to get me bow and arrow out here. See, I was kind of hoping only one of them would follow me. I mean, I can keep running in and doing the odd punch. Let's see, which one had the... Where's the other one gone? There it is. Which one had the least health? Right, okay, so that's the one I haven't injured yet, so it's the other one I should be going for. Because I almost got him. There we go, I got one, I got one, I got one. Okay, so, I don't happen to have any health potions on me, do I? Potion of healing, I've got 1. I don't feel like I want to use it when I'm only up against an ogre. I mean, he's not going to be able to catch me. It's basically just because I don't want to have to sit and wait for me flipping magic to come back. Oh, there's another one. What? Did I have 3 after me and not notice? Because there's quite clearly another one. Oh dear. I was going to say he's stuck on that rock and can't figure out how to get out, but yeah, I've definitely just got 2 chasing me. Oh, this isn't fair, guys. They're trying to get me in a pincer movement. Trying to be clever. He managed to punch me in midair, and I have to admit that's quite impressive. The trouble is, oh my god, because I'm so much faster than them, I'll be running away from one of them here, and then I end up catching up with the other one. So then he turns around and starts trying to go out. We just look like we're in some kind of relay race. Yeah, see, he's turned around and is coming back to me now, so now I'm going to have to go down here. Oh, flipping heck. Oh man, now they've got me cornered. Got me cornered. Got me cornered. See, this just isn't fair, attacking me with 2 of them. Right, he's stuck on that rock. So we can leave him for a minute. The other one's coming round. Which way is the way out? I think it's that way over there. Because to be honest, it's kind of becoming a bit of a waste of my time. I haven't even found any loot in this place yet. So if I just nip back outside, it's now night time. See if there's going to be an ogre follow me. Yeah, so 1 ogre is going to follow me. Oh, 2 ogres are going to follow me. Right, Chestnut! Chestnut! Where are you, my darling? Yeah, we're just going to go. It's not because I'm scared of the ogres. It's just that it takes too much time to, like, kill them. I think I heard a rat as well. I think there's a rat after me. It takes too much time to kill them, and then I have to, because they do so much damage to me, I have to stand there for ages, like, healing myself up, and there's nothing even in that cave. Like, all I've managed to get so far is a few sets of ogre's teeth, which are worth quite a lot, but it's not worth the time, you know what I mean? Unless there's going to be some super amazing, awesome secret hidden in that cave. But we shall never find out, shall we? And we've reached Skingrad. That was quick. I feel like that was very quick that we got to Skingrad there. Oh, actually, if you just take a straight run through the forest, Coral and Skingrad are actually really close to each other. It's just because I was thinking about going on the paths, you have to go all the way back down to here, and then like around here to get to Skingrad, but if you just take a straight run, it's much quicker. I think I'm being chased by goblins, but the music's calmed down now, so that's fine. I was being chased by goblins for a short while. Right, I'm assuming we need to go and find the Fighters Guild, because... oh, there's the Fighters Guild. How convenient, because yes, there is a person in the Fighters Guild who has defaulted on a contract, and I need to figure out why. Okay, so... this is quite nice. Quite nice beds here. I have not found Maglia. I don't know if he's going to be here, or if, because he's like, ooh, 1 gold, because he's defaulted on a contract. He might, you know, have like gone on the run or something. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to find him actually in the Fighters Guild. Because you would think if he was in the Fighters Guild, then somebody from this Fighters Guild would have dealt with it, wouldn't you? The fact that I've been sent in from a different Fighters Guild, or a different branch of the Fighters Guild, makes me feel like maybe he's kind of gone missing. Ooh, there's Thaddeus Callidius. Thaddeus Callidius. Hang on a minute. Did I not need to speak to him? No, it was Fathis Aaron for the Fighters Guild. Not the Fighters Guild, the Thieves Guild. I got confused for a minute then, because I was like, hang on a minute, is this not the guy from the Thieves Guild quest? But he is one of the rare people in Oblivion who actually takes his clothes off to go to sleep. How interesting. Not many of them do that. Also, he has a gold nugget in his chest, which is not a euphemism. I don't know how that could be a euphemism. Just making myself giggle. Do you know what it is? I just see a naked man and assume everything must be a euphemism. Right! Oh god, this is what happens when you record an episode on Christmas Day. Ooh, this is nice. We've got lots of chests in here. I'm now interested in any of them. Like, there's some books, mixed unit tactics, several copies of. It feels like this is somebody's office or something. We've got another one through here. Ooh, steel mace and steel boots. This is a bed that I can sleep in. I can sleep in one of the fancy ones. I like how you can just like pick your own room in the guilds. I quite enjoy that. Like you can just say, you know what, I'm having the best room. I mean, I could just hop into bed with this guy if I wanted to. But as tempting as that sounds, I'm going to respect that guy's privacy. And I'm going to hop into this bed instead. Okie dokie. So... firstly, actually, where is the map pointing me? It's pointing me to Skingrad Fighters Guild. Okay, so we're in the upstairs. Oh, Thaddeus Callidius, I don't recognise you with your clothes on. You look better out of them, love. You really do. Can I talk to you?
I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes. And I can train for weapon and shield parries. Thaddeus Callidius is the name.
Okay, Thaddeus Callidius, I'm going to be honest with you. Falcon now has a massive man crush on you, having seen you in your underwear. So, would you please like to tell me about Maglia?
The Bosmer? I've seen him at the Westfield Tavern. Been there for days, from what I hear. Better go see him.
Okay, gorgeous. I will get right on that. Oh, actually, you can train me, can't you? What can you train me in again?
There's much I can show you.
Block. Ooh, there's much I can show you, he says to me in a sexy voice. Right. Cost 150, your gold 4,636. You know what? I think 150 gold is a perfectly fair price to get to spend time training with this gorgeous beauty. Just decided that Falcon has a boyfriend now. Brilliant. Okay, my block skill increased. Excellent. And then the cost goes up for each level, so for the next one, it's 160.
I can show you some new things.
Oh, he can show me some new things. These two are going to be the talk of the Fighters Guild. You know, when you're wandering around town and you hear characters like gossiping with each other, all I'm going to be hearing is like, hey, you know old Thaddeus Callidius from the Fighters Guild, him and the new Khajiit have been training together a lot. Air quotes, training together, oh yes, I hear they go all night sometimes. And final one, I think that's all.
Much I can show you.
I've reached my limit apparently. Okay, Falcon's reached his limit, time to go.
Go hurt something.
Go hurt something. Excellent advice. Okay. Right. Go and find Maglia at the tavern. The tavern which is literally right across the road from the Fighters Guild. Huh. Interesting. Okie dokie. I mean, I feel like it would be easier for him just to drink at the Fighters Guild, but okay. Is it you, my friend?
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
How do you know immediately that I'm a member of the Fighters Guild? Like, do we wear a brand or something? Yes, you defaulted on a contract.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Okay, that sounds more like a job for the Thieves Guild, isn't it? Although I suppose if you're not stealing it.
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Okay, well luckily I do not have a family to think about, but I do have a gorgeous sexy boyfriend that I've apparently acquired somehow. Can we ask him about himself?
I'm Maglia. What do you want?
No, we could just ask him if he is Maglia. Right, okie dokie. Okay, so Fallen Rock Cave. I wonder what is in Fallen Rock Cave. I'm going to guess goblins, because there's a lot of goblins around Skingrad kind of area. A lot of caves with goblins in. Although goblins aren't that scary, so I wouldn't have thought that it would be enough to scare off, you know, a Fighters Guild person.
Greetings, Kashi.
Although imps aren't that scary either, and imps were the terrifying monsters that scared off the Countess's scouts in that other mission, weren't they? Do you ever wonder how, like, other characters in the game survive, like, at all? Because it just always seems like they seem to be absolutely terrified and easily killed by just the things that you encounter every day. Like, just by walking along the path. I mean, just by walking along the path between cities, you encounter flipping wolves and bandits, and then as you get to higher levels, the flipping, like, bears and all sorts start cropping up. Are there bears in Oblivion? I can't actually remember if there are bears, but big scary things that want to kill you, like trolls just start appearing. And you just think, how does anybody survive? I suppose maybe people don't travel between the cities very much. That's probably only a thing that, like, merchants and whatnot do. Okay, Fallen Rock Cave. There is nothing outside immediately suggesting to me what might be in there. Lots of pretty flowers. Now, I feel like if this was goblins, there would be goblin stuff around here, wouldn't there? Okie dokie, right, let's have a little peek inside. Well, the marker on my map is green, which means I don't need to go through any load zones to get the journal. So, I am slightly concerned. Oh, there's a path along through there. I was about to say, this looks like a dead end. Ooh, dwarven arrows. I'll have some dwarven arrows. I'll also have 33 gold. There's a skeleton that's been crushed by a rock. That's quite exciting. Okay. Have a little peek around here. fact that there was stuff, like money, in that chest made me think that he didn't even get as far into the cave as that chest. I mean, you would loot the chest, wouldn't you? Is that just a thing that I do? I hate it when you've been told that there's something scary in the cave. Oh, it's a zombie. Because then, like, I always feel like you're more on edge. Whereas if I had just walked into this place, I would just walk into it, you know? Get me dwarven arrows out. Don't have many arrows. I keep forgetting to buy arrows. Okay. Shoot this zombie right in the chest. That took down quite a lot of his health. I think if we switch to destruction magic, because you don't want the zombies getting too close to you, do you? Because they infect you with things. There's more than one. There's more than one. That's not good. Yeah, see, I've contracted ataxia, whatever that is. But like, there's a few different things that they can give you, I'm sure. Right. Oh, there's also a ghost. Ah, interesting. Oh, damn it. I don't have any charge in me flipping mace, and you have to use either magic or enchanted weapons to defeat ghosts. I mean, I've still got my bow. I can shoot fire arrows at it. Yeah, that did actually quite a lot of damage. If I just finish it off with a little bit of destruction magic. There we go. Okay, so we were scared of the undead, which is quite fair. The undead are quite scary. There's some nice ectoplasm. But I mean, they're mostly scary because they're creepy, not because they're actually difficult to defeat. Okay, so how far into this cave is that flipping thing? Quite far. Quite far. Oh, it looks like it's going to be massive. Oh, I don't know if I can be arsed with it being massive. Especially if it's going to be full of flipping zombies. And ghosts that I'm going to need flipping enchanted weapons for. And I didn't think to go and get me bloody enchanted weapons recharged, did I? Because I'm a silly person. That's what I am. Definitely a silly person. There is something down there. Is that a zombie? That might be a zombie, I'm not entirely certain. Where's my, what's it called? Minor life detection. There we go, because I need to get my mysticism up as well. I think that's something. Is that something? Am I just imagining that? Yeah, there's something. Is that a zombie? That's a skeleton! Oh, I don't like skeletons. They can be surprisingly tough considering what they are. Oh, I've got a potion of cure disease. Oh, that's very useful actually because I am at this moment diseased. Potion of cure disease. There we go. I love that. Right. I mean, if I can get in and out without fighting too many creatures, it's kind of fine with me. Hope there's not going to be an underwater section. I had my fill of that with the naked Argonians. Okay. Oh, oh, we got him in a wanna. And then there's another one coming for me with a giant axe. And pop, there we go. Okay, so the skeletons aren't that tough. Where was I where the skeletons were really tough? I can't remember. There was definitely some cave or something that I went into where the skeletons were really flipping tough. I was Dunbarrow Cave, wasn't it? They were really flipping tough there. Oh, my sneak skills just increased. You know what that means? There is somebody around who might be able to potentially see me. Because I'm sure your sneak skill only increases if there's actually somebody there who could see you. Like if you're just sneaking around in your own house and there's nobody there. I'm going to switch to silver arrows because I've got more of them. Yeah, your skill won't increase. Oh, what the fuck is that? I think that's just a corpse, but it kind of popped up. There's something under there. Is that slaughterfish or something? Oh no, it's crabs. Is it crabs? I think it's crabs. They don't know I'm here though. Yep, it's crabs. Interesting, okay. So, yeah, but that zombie just, like, floated to the surface. That was really flipping creepy. Apparently, it's dead. Maybe zombies can't breathe underwater. Right, is that the diary? That's the diary. It's not worth anything. Why on earth did they want it if it's not worth anything? Various studies on the fauna of Cyrodiil. Much of this journal has become unreadable. The Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, equally at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, or grasslands. They are known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. Though once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups numbering 20 or more. The largest male dominates this clan structure, and seems to have breeding rights with all females of reproductive age. Blah, blah, blah. Is this literally just a book about rats? Oh no, there's trolls as well. Much has been made of the fact that trolls can be killed only by application of fire. This is in fact a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire. Do they? That's useful, because trolls flipping nearly killed me. Right, so it's just a book about monsters, really, isn't it? It's a book about the monsters of Cyrodiil. Kind of understand why the Fighters Guild might want that. I have found the journal. I should either speak with Maglia or tell Modrin Orion the contract is now completed. Oh, interesting. So I'm assuming I could give it to Maglia. And then he would like hand it in and pretend he completed the contract. Or I could just say, actually, I completed the contract, which I feel like is fair. That's a fair thing for me to do. There's a ghost up there. I don't want to fight the ghost. I don't want to fight the ghost at all. I'm quite happy just to like sneak in and out of this cave, killing as few things as possible, because I don't have much charge in my enchanted stuff. Keep my mysticism going up. So yeah, although it does look like quite a big place, I've not really explored much of it. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't need to explore everything. Although that skeleton, because the other ones were so weak. Hey! I punched him in the back and oh wow, actually that one not quite so weak, to be honest. Just gonna keep punching him. There we go, finally punched him to death. Marvellous. Oh, he had steel arrows on him, brilliant. Yeah, because he was in a room down here, wasn't he? That might have some more stuff in it. I don't want to accidentally come across any ghosts or anything, though. It's mostly the ghosts that I'm scared of, just because it's going to be hard for me to actually kill them. If he was saying that what the Fighters Guild is paying, which I don't even know what the Fighters Guild was paying, but it was good. What the Fighters Guild is paying isn't worth tackling this cave, and then you come into this cave and there's just chests full of money. Like quite a lot of money. More, I mean, you know, not like a massive amount, but more than you would normally find. Do I want to go down there? I mean, I suppose I might as well explore it, mightn't I? Because then we haven't been up top. I don't know how you get up top. Unless there's a way around there. There's probably a way around there that connects up, isn't there? Probably. Okay, we'll just have a peek in that room. Peek in that room. Take out this zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie Face. There we go. Okie dokie. And he only gave me 2 of them back. What an arsehole. Suppose 2's better than nout. I'll sneak in this chest. Ooh, copper necklace. 29 gold. Yeah, there's actually some halfway decent loot in this place. I mean, not like mind-blowing, but you know, halfway decent. And then is this going to lead us around to the upstairs bit, I'm guessing? What on earth are you doing, buddy cat? Sorry, there's a kitten just causing mayhem. Okay, there's 2 ghosts in that room. I'm not going in there, because they'll take too long to kill. Okay, which way is out? Out is like down in that direction. Yeah, so I haven't been up top because there's 2 ghosts. There is a way through there, which I might explore. Yeah, like sort of down this way. Just stick my head down, see how far it goes. There might just be a chest at the end with lots of money in, you never know. Oh, well, I see a chest, I see a zombie, I see a kitten sitting on top of my computer. See how much damage that does! He saw me, he saw me! Oh, that did not do very much damage at all. Okay, get me bow out. Because that does the most damage. It's quite good, that bow, actually. It's good in a pinch. And boop, there we go. Okie dokie. He only gave me 2 of my silver arrows back again. Ooh, grumble, grumble, grumble. And what's in that chest? Oh, it's locked. 13 gold. So there were all of those unlocked chests that had like 25 gold, 30 gold, copper necklaces and stuff like that. The locked one, excuse me, the locked one has 13 gold in it. Well, anyway, let's not question that. Okie dokie, I think that's everything. Yeah, because I'm not going up there. I'm not fighting those two ghosts. I didn't think it'll be worth it. Because it doesn't look like that really goes anywhere. Unless there's going to have a chest with like 18 million amazing things in it. It's probably not really worth the hassle. And we emerge into the beautiful... I was going to say morning, but it's 10 past 4 in the afternoon. It looks like morning, doesn't it? This looks like morning mist. That's what this looks like. But alas, it is not. Okay, so I can either go back to Maglia in Skingrad, or I can go back to what's his name in Coral. I don't know what to do, because if I go back to Maglia, I don't know if I'm going to just like end up giving him the journal. I don't want him to collect the contract on my behalf. If you see what I mean, I don't want him to get the money when I'm the one who did the work. But then I kind of want to, you know, throw it in his face. Kind of go like, well, I managed to tackle the cave. I mean, I ran away from the ghosts, but I did the rest of it. Okay, I'll go back and speak to Maglia. And, you know, just see what happens. I'll quick save first, just in case I don't have the option to, like, you know, not give him the journal. Because I don't want him to have the journal. It was me that went and got it. Hello!
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it. Do what you must.
Okay, so I've got the journal.
You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me.
Okay, so he's not going to try and, like, you know, take the credit for it. I'll tell him that you did the job. I need to report your failure. Do you know what? I'm going to report your failure because I don't like you very much. I think you've got a bit of an attitude about you.
I understand about duty. Don't get me wrong. Should have been more than one guy on this job, and I've got my family to think about. They come first.
Yeah, that kind of shit. Just sort of like, well, I've got a family to think about, therefore I'm too important to go and do this job. Blah, 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 blah. Just sounds like, you know, excuses. Excuses! I can't do it because of this, and I can't do it because of that. I hate people like that. Fucking hate people like that. Oh, flippin' egg chestnut's getting frisky with one of the horses. I can't judge. I've been getting frisky in Skingrad as well. Okay, time to head back to Coral. We'll head back through the forest again because that was a much quicker way to go. An imp just set me on fire. How flipping rude. How rude. Do you know what, Mr. Imp? I would probably have ridden right past you because you are beneath my dignity to engage in a fight. But you decided to be an arsehole and set me on fire when I am just riding through the forest, minding my own business. And now I'm going to punch you in the face. And I'm going to take your imp gold. That's how angry I was with you. Was it just one imp? It's just one imp. I think he was hanging out by this cave. No, actually the cave's a bit far away. I don't even know what cave it is. Goblin Jim's cave, yeah. So, no, it was just a random imp just hanging out in the forest. Just decided to set me on fire, just for the giggles. Well, you know what? You messed with the wrong shirtless Khajiit. Okie dokie, Mr. Fighters Guild person, please give me some money.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglia?
I find that very rude. Very rude. Yes, Maglia.
So, I assume you've dealt with Maglia. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract.
Because he's a self-righteous arsehole who thinks that his family is more important than everybody else in Cyrodiil.
I'll be talking to Maglia soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward.
Yay! Of course, because it wasn't our contract, we don't know why he wanted the journal. So we don't know the story behind them wanting the journal. That's going to annoy me forever now. Do you have anything else for me?
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Leowin? Oh, that's right at the bottom of the map, man.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
Okay, that's like all the way down the bottom of the map. That's all the way. down here, like as far away as humanly possible, the furthest away city that you could have picked. However, Breville is on the way to Leywin, and I need to go to Breville for the Thieves Guild. So maybe this might actually work out kind of for the best. Also, my fence is in Breville, isn't she? And I believe I still have some stolen stuff stashed at the waterfront, I think. I can't remember if I picked it all up or not. I'm not 100%. Actually, I think I might have picked it up and taken it to Anvil, mightn't I? Oh, actually, yes, that's a point. Isn't the guy in Anvil, like the blacksmith in Castle Anvil, my fence now? I don't know if your old fences, when you get a new fence, I don't know if you can still go to your old fences. Because Ongar and Bruma seem to kind of disappear. Anyway, point is, we've got Breville on the road to Leywin. I was thinking I might pop into the Imperial City first. But I'm not really in the mood for the Imperial City, to be honest. I think we'll head down to Breville. To do whatever it was they needed me to do. The Grey Fox needed me to do. Steal the arrow of extrication. Yeah, you know what? We will do that. But first, it's nighty time, isn't it? Kind of. Go and have a bit of a sleep, because you know me, I love to have a sleep. Oh my god, I've just nipped down to the basement and look at what I have found. It's a shirtless brother! Hello, shirtless brother! You know what? The Fighters Guild is a really good place to find lots of topless men, which is definitely why it's Falcon's favourite place. So are you always a shirtless brother, or do you just take your shirt off when you're training? Because it would be so cool to find another person who just goes out into like proper combat without a shirt on. That would be amazing. Who are you? Mumgro Baroth. Well, you are my new favourite Fighters Guild member, apart from my boyfriend in Skinrad, but you know, I won't tell him about you. Oh, this is interesting. So the little tunnel with the bridge over it that you can see from outside, this is it. And then we've got Fighters Guild Tower, which has a book in it. A book that increased my heavy armour skill, which is exactly what I needed. Ooh, silver claymore and steel dagger, we'll have them. We'll sell them. 6 gold, jade necklace, silver plate, wolf pelt. I'm going to need to sell some stuff because my my weight is quite high. And then if we go further down at the bottom bit of the tower, this is apparently just where they store like food and stuff. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting down here. Okie dokie. So, I'll go and have a nap, and then tomorrow I need to go and sell all of my stuff, and get my enchanted weapons, like, re-enchanted.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, I mean, honestly, I was just coming in here to sell you a load of stuff, but okay. Oh, I can ask her about Joffrey. Does anybody remember Joffrey? I have a feeling we were meant to take something to Joffrey, but I can't entirely remember. And, that's why Kitten's just knocking my Doctor Who figures over. Don't knock my Doctor... You've knocked both incarnations of Romana over. That's not cool, Putty. Yes, so Darmara's gone missing. Tell me about your missing daughter.
That's right. My daughter Dharma never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Of course I can.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Okay, brilliant. Well, before I do that, can I please sell some of my stuff to you?
Hi.
Okay, that's all my stuff sold and also all of my stuff repaired. So that, yeah, that's got my weight down nicely. Right, we need to go and rescue Darbar. Okay, Hackdirt. I'm making a prediction. I'm going to make 2 predictions. I think either, because I can't actually remember this quest, either, something's after me. It's a wolf. Either I'm going to get in and there's going to be suspicious locals to interrogate who are all going to deny that they've seen her. Or there's just going to be nobody and it's going to be a mystery as to where everybody is. Well, it all looks quiet at the minute. We've got Moslin's Inn. We've got a shop whose sign is swinging ominously. What's that? Moslin's Dry Goods. Is there only one person here called Moslin who owns the entire flip? Oh my god, hello! That was fucking creepy. Oh, Jesus! I've got people materialising out of thin air. Who are you? Natch Pinder. Excellent name, my friend.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Oh, and here I was thinking that we could be sexy shirtless brothers. I mean, you're sort of like a half shirtless brother because you're wearing a nipple warmer. And Falcon doesn't wear nipple warmers in this kind of climate. But he does wear a nipple warmer when he gets, like, you know, further up into Bruma. So he can respect the nipple warmer attire.
I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived.
Okay.
Stop talking. Enough.
Right, not going to be a sexy shirtless brother then. What about you over here, my love?
Make it quick.
Okay, well, she was like actually marginally more polite.
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
Okay, oh god, she's snarling at me. That's quite an expression, that is. That's, yeah, I quite admire that expression.
Just go away.
So, years ago people came and burned the village down, which is why there's, like, burned buildings. I wonder how many years ago, because it seems weird that they haven't managed to rebuild yet. Although I suppose they've rebuilt some of it, assuming the entire village was burned down. That's a really nice building, actually, the inn. Oh, hang on a minute. I found a trapdoor to Hackdirt Caverns. That's probably where I need to be, is it? It's hard locked. I think this guy's following me. I think he's following me around the village. Should I go into the shop or into the inn first? Okay, so she was coming to see Atira Moslin, who owns the village store. The Moslins might just own everything. That might just be like a, you know, like the family who owns the village type thing. We've also got the horse Blossom, who I haven't come across yet. So I feel like if I found the horse, then I would be able to challenge them a bit more. But, I have no idea where the horse is. So, interesting. That's another trapdoor to the caverns. So there's definitely something going on underneath this village. Okay, let's just have a peek inside the store. There's also Chapel of the Brethren, which is a slightly disturbing name. We'll go in and have a look in here first.
The Brethren are restless.
See ya.
Okay, so he just walked into here and said the Brethren are restless, which, if that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. That's a trapdoor to her basement. Okay, let's have a talk with her.
What are you...
We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
Okay, but, right, you're running a shop. In order for your shop to stay in business, you're going to need people coming in from the outside to bring in outside money, because there's not enough people here to keep an economy going. Yeah, so tell me about... Okay, let's not jump straight in with Dharma. Let's talk about Hackdirt first.
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
Okay, and what about the Brethren?
That's none of your concern, outsider.
No, I didn't think she was going to talk to me about that. Okay, Dharma.
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery.
But who are you selling to? I mean, there's not that many people in the village. Like, certainly not enough to be selling stuff to. I mean, if you're bringing supplies in just to, like, keep everybody fed, that's fair enough. But you couldn't be selling to them. Do you know what I mean? Because there's going to have to be somebody who's paying those people in order for those people to get money. There's just not enough people for there to be, like, an economy. And all she's selling is iron arrows and 5 bear pelts, which is fascinating. Do you know what, love? I'm going to take pity on you and sell you 2 wolf pelts, so you've got a bit more in your shop. Okay, so I'm not getting much out of her. Yeah, I feel like if I could find the horse, then I would be able to go, well, her horse is here. Oh, ha ha ha, I've found the horse. I found Dharma's horse behind Moslin's Dry Goods in Hackdirt, although Atira Moslin already told me she never arrived here. I should confront her with this lie and see how she reacts. Okie dokie, we will definitely do that. I want to have a peek inside the inn first, though. Mostly just because it looks like a really pretty building. Flan Holder Moslin, excellent name. Are you like her brother or father or something? Okay, I've basically got nothing out of him either, just nobody wants to talk to me about anything. I wonder if he would actually let me have a bed for the night. Probably not. Right, okie dokie. I don't think I really want to stay here the night, to be honest. Unless it's one of those things like, You get a bed and you go to sleep and then something happens through the night. That might be one of those kind of situations. Right, let's confront this girl again.
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
So, she's saying it's her horse, but I know that it's not because I'm magical like that. Atira Moslin still denies that Darmar ever came to Hagbert. She's obviously lying. I doubt she will tell me anything useful. I should continue to search the town for clues. Well, I mean, I've found doors to caverns and all sorts. I know, let's go into the chapel, because that's not trespassing or anything. And this is like the chapel of the Brethren. Find out who the Brethren are. This is giving me serious Haven vibes from Dragon Age. Ooh, they've got a book. Bible of the Deep Ones. Given to me by the Chief of the Deep Ones, he taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people, which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses. Lav Moslin, who was probably like the founder of the town or something. Oh! Ah! This is like Daedric runes, isn't it? They're Daedra worshippers. Oh, that's alright. I've dealt with Daedra worshippers before. And then this is just a way up to the tower so that we can see everything all nicely laid out before us. So I wonder, if I get a bed in the inn and stay the night, is that fall going to kill me? Just slightly wound me. Yeah, if I get a bed in the inn and stay the night, I wonder if something will happen through the night, like will they come and try and attack me or something? There's an interesting thought. Maybe I could just try and break into the cavern. So that one's hard locked. Yeah, it looks like all of the entrances are hard locked. So, I mean, it's not actually trespassing, that's the thing. So I could just see if I could get through here. I found a trapdoor that seems to lead to caverns beneath Hagda. I should enter these caverns and search for Darmar. Yes, that is what I was planning, game. I think it might get me bow and arrows out. Oh, I've not got many arrows ever. No, I've got not many arrows at all. Okay, do you know what? Forget about the whole bow. I've got me mace. I've recharged me enchanted items, so I do have me mace. Right, we'll keep me bow out for now. We'll go for steel arrows. Just have a little creep around. Unfortunately, I've not got me sneaky boots on. I don't want to get me light armor skill up, you see. I want to get me heavy armor skill up. Oh, do you know what? Might just take them off. Who needs shoes, eh? If I don't need a shirt, I don't need shoes. There we go. Right. So, if you're like extra sneaky if you're not wearing shoes. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. I think I have found Darmar. Now, am I literally just going to be able to sneak in here, get her, and get out? Because I kind of want to explore a bit more first. We'll drop a save just in case I end up regretting this. Oh. Oh my god! It's a sexy shirtless brother! Am I going to have to kill a shirtless brother? Oh man, you know what? For all of their faults, at least this cult has got one thing, right? Oh, they're all sexy shirtless brothers! Oh my goodness! I have found the tribe of the sexy shirtless brothers! These people should be my friends! And they're literally called the Brethren! And they've got a chest with 20 gold in it. Fantastic. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to have to kill the sexy shirtless brothers. I don't want to do that. Get me mace and me shield of the Empire. See if I can take all of these guys on at once. Well, they're not doing too much damage to me, to be brutally honest with you. Considering how many of them there are. My heavy armor skill increased. That's lovely. I could probably put me heavy boots back on, to be honest with you. I don't think I need to... don't think I need to worry about being sneaky right at this moment. Okay, I've got a potion of healing. We'll get the potion of healing, which didn't do very much at all. I think I want to get my scamp out. Do that. I also would quite like to get me bound armour on. There we go. Just give me a little bit of an extra advantage. And then start healing myself up a little bit. Oh my god, I can't believe I found the tribe of the sexy shirtless brothers. It feels wrong that we're on opposite sides, my friends. I suppose these are like the evil sexy shirtless brothers, aren't they? I mean, the true sexy shirtless brothers are the ones that I am cultivating in Dunbarrow Cove. You know, I feel like the sexy shirtless brothers are actually very close to killing me. I'm going to take my potion of sorcery just to, so I've got a bit of healing that I can do. If I end up actually winning this fight, it's going to be incredible. Right, I've killed one of them. How many have we got? 4. That's quite a lot of shirtless brothers I'm taking on right now. Oh, I think there's 5 of them actually. There is no way I am getting out of here alive, is there? Absolutely no way at all. Yeah, they got me. They got me. Okay, we did actually quite good though, surprisingly. So I probably don't need to take them on, to be honest, because she's right there. I could probably just like get in, get her, and get out. But I sort of want to take them down now, because as much as initially I was like, oh, they're the sexy shirtless brotherhood, you know, we don't want to kill the sexy shirtless brotherhood. They're like the evil sexy shirtless brotherhood. They're the false sexy shirtless brotherhood. They're, you know, they're pretending to be the sexy shirtless brotherhood, when really, we all know who the true sexy shirtless brothers are. So, oh, hello. Flipping heck, I'm gonna have to get me mace straight out again. Yeah, so to be honest, I'm actually doing the world a service, because these are not the true sexy shirtless brothers. Okay, so we've taken one of them down. Oh, he had some more flesh on him. That's rather disturbing. And a club that was worth 3 gold. Oh, and now another one's come in. Hopefully, they're just going to come and tackle me like one at a time, because I can take them on one at a time. I mean, they're really not that tough. And this is good for getting my block and my heavy armor and my blunt skill up, which is all things that I want to increase. There we go. And he had a copper topaz ring. Hack dirt key, that might be useful. Quilted shoes, how lovely. We'll let him keep his quilted shoes. My mace only has 29 uses left, which is a bit concerning. I still don't think that they're gonna, like, cause me too much bother. Oh, hang on, now I've got 3 after me. I've got 3 after me. I've just noticed that these 2 are, like, twins. And then there was another one who looked suspiciously like whatever his name was. The weird one who was following me around. There was one who looked suspiciously like him. So, I mean, I don't know. Are they kind of like cloning themselves with Daedra magic or something? You know what I should be using? I should be doing my life detection, shouldn't I? I'm meant to be trying to get me magic up, and I just keep forgetting to use it a lot of the time. Right, so that's going to lead us through to where Dalmar is. There's more off in this direction. I think it's just more ways up to, like, people's basements and whatnot. Yeah, that's Moslin's basement. I feel like it's a distinct possibility that I'm going to end up having to, like, kill everybody in the village. Which sort of, like, proves their point about how outsiders are going to be the end of them and all of that kind of stuff. But, you know, at the same time, they just kind of bring it on themselves. Oh, there's a tunnel that goes off down here. Is that just going to be chests? Oh, it's flipping hard locked. I've only got 4 lockpicks left. That one has 2 potions in. Okay, do you know what? We'll give this one a go. Oh, I did it with 1 lockpick left. Okay, and it's got a lockpick in it. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got 2 lockpicks. I get through lockpicks really quick. I'm really bad at picking flipping locks. Right, so I've explored all of this. So there's just that bit in there where Dalmar's being kept. I was kind of expecting to have encountered Daedra, since apparently they're like Daedra worshippers. Making me think that there would be, like, you know, Daedra down here who they worshipped, because that's sort of what it kind of implied, the diary thing. There's nobody else down here, is there? No. Oh, silver arrows. Love me some silver arrows. I keep forgetting to buy arrows. Oh, elven arrow, though. That's the first elven arrows I've come across. And where does that lead? That's just the trapdoor to hack dirt. So yeah, you've got all of these trapdoors everywhere, which just, like, connect everywhere, like in the village together. Right, okie dokie. So, Dalmar, my darling. Hello.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
Well, half of them are dead. I wonder, should I go up and kill everybody in the village before letting her out? Because I don't want them to be able to kill her. Like, you know, when we're escaping. And I don't think any of them really deserve to live.
These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out.
Yeah, so I think that if I went and stayed in the inn, I would probably have also ended up down here.
Hurry back. You're my only hope.
Yeah, that's fine. I will come back. Right, so that's to the Moslin Inn, where there'll be people. There's not many people up there, though, is there? And I mean, they were just wearing, like, rags. Archpinder's house. Should we go up there? Okay. Sneak around. There's a chest. There's nothing in it. None of this is classed as stealing, which is good. Well, not that it matters to me. I'm a member of the Thieves Guild, but, you know, still. Stealing stuff's just kind of, like, awkward, because then you have to, you know, sell it to a fence. Whereas non-stolen stuff you can sell to anybody. And I think, to be honest, I've probably fenced enough stuff to get me through to the end of the Thieves Guild quests by now. Nothing worth nicking up here, is there? No, nothing at all. Okay, I'm going to head outside. I'm going to see if they're going to attack me. No, but I'm going to attack them. And I don't know if this is going to be classed as murder. It might be. This might be what gets me into the Brotherhood. Also, I'm out of charge. Oh my god, they have more sexy shirtless brothers just like hidden away somewhere. I might end up regretting this. Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to be classed as murder. It might be, since he didn't attack me. This might be what gets me into the Brotherhood. This is a thing worth getting into the Brotherhood for. That's the Dark Brotherhood, not the sexy shirtless Brotherhood. And oh, I thought that was going to finish him off then. That was a flipping elven arrow. There we go. Okay. So, we are 3 sexy shirtless brothers down. Okay, so I got some of my arrows back, if not all. Now, heal myself up a bit, and then I think I'm just going to go around murdering everybody, to be honest. Although, actually, do I need to murder the rest of them? Because I just need to get Dharma out of here. Night is falling, though. I don't know if, like, night falls and they actually go down there and do something to her. I don't know if that's a genuine thing. We might be on a time limit once we've started this. I don't know. Okay. Do you know what? My priority is Dharma. I can always come back and kill them later if I feel like I need to. So, there she is. Okay, Dharma. Drop a quick save. I have freed Dharma from the clutches of the foul creatures that infest Hector, now to escape and deliver her safely back to Coral. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Anything interesting in here? Just skeletons. That's a bit disturbing. Right, okay. Where should we go? Let's not go into the inn. That's Natch Pinder's house, although he's dead, so I suppose there'll be nobody in there. Trapdoor to Hector.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Yes, okay. Your horse is around here somewhere. Go into sneaky mode just in case. I think I've still got no shoes on, have I? Yeah. That's fine. Right, where was our horse? It was behind the inn, wasn't it? Not the inn, that place, yes, the shop. Oh, there she is. You've found her yourself. Okay, right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, well, I've brought her back. And neither of them are particularly acknowledging the fact that I've brought her back.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yes, I've found your daughter.
Have you found her? Is she safe?
She's literally standing right in front of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
Okay, brilliant. That was apparently enough to complete the quest. Okay, so now that Dharma is safe, there is one very important thing that I need to do before we end this part. Because this is a village full of fucking lunatics. And I am going to kill every single one of them with my bare hands, if necessary. Okay, so that's the ones outside all beaten to death. Now I'm going to head in here, see if there's anyone in here. I don't know if I've already killed her. She's not in here. I've got a feeling that they've all gone down to the basement to try and do their whole, you know, Dharma thing, whatever it was they were actually going to do to her. Fortunately, they've got an out worth nicking. Although there's the 5 bear pelts and the iron arrows that she had. So we'll take the bear pelts, but yeah, apart from that, there's basically nought. Let's have a look in the chapel, see if there's anybody in here. Nope, nobody in here. I've got a feeling that they're all in the caverns. Let's go in the inn. No, there's nobody in here either. Right, okay. Head down here. I think I'm just going to have to punch everybody to death. Yeah, there's people down here. There's people down here. Yeah, and they know I'm here too. Well, I killed one of them. The rest are flipping scarpered. I don't know where they've gone. Right, well, this is the house that I saw them going into. There's nothing up here that's particularly worth anything. But this leads into her basement, which we haven't been into yet. I'm wondering if this is where they're all going to be. No. Huh. Where the hell have they all gone? They've just like made a flipping run for it. Oh wait, I can hear people. There we go. More sexy shirtless brothers. And then there's these ones. Oh, he's got magic. He's made himself invisible. How exciting. Okay, so you two have to die, I'm afraid. Yep, you two 100% have to die. You're not getting out of here alive. Right, that's one down. And this is this is the merchant lady. So I've already killed her brother, father, relative, whatever it was. Are you trying to run away up the ladder? Yeah, she is. She's running away up the ladder. Oh, you don't get away from me that easily, sweetheart. And down she goes. Okay, so she had gold. Oh, those are the wolf pelts that I sold her. Marvellous. Right, I have searched every house. I've been in every building. I've searched the entire village. There is not a single living person left. I have eradicated the village of Hackdirt. And I did it by beating them all to death with my bare fists. So, on that note, I am going to leave you with this beautiful view of the now completely deserted Hackdirt. And I'm going to see you again next time for more fun and shenanigans in Falcon's sexy, shirtless adventures.